Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Ocho, check this out. Instagram and TikTok star Sophie Rain revealed she made $43 million this year from OnlyFans. That's more than Saquon, Travis Kelce, Derrick Henry, and Garrett Wilson all earned combined. She even showed proof on November 28, 2023, and she grossed $43,477,695.01. And then y'all want to get mad at me when I won't pull the baby arm out.
Hey, you be believing them numbers?
I don't.
Can I just say, listen? I know I know women have an advantage when it comes to using, their body, their assets.
Yeah.
But do you know how much 43 million is?
I do know how much 43 million.
Think about that. Think about that for a minute. Like
how much did she actually make? Because OnlyFans take like 50%, don't they?
I don't know how much.
So she grossed that. So OnlyFans, but they take like 50-60%. I think so.
I mean
43. That's a lot of money. Now look, I've seen a few that did 350, 400 in a month.
400 what, 1,000?
Yeah.
Now that's realistic. 43 million in a year.
Huh? They take 20%. So 20% of that is 8.6, about 8.7 million. So she still grossed 34 and a half.
I don't think you understand how much money that is.
Yeah. I mean, but Ocho, dudes freaky.
Yeah, they could be.
They
be
want to see. They want to see you be having sex with other people. I'm like, whoa.
I don't think she do. I don't know. She do all that.
No. I don't know what. Hey, for 43 million, she doing something more than showing a cat.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but honestly, I know what it looks like being around the game, being around people with that kind of money. I ain't buying it, and that's no disrespect. I know what it may look like.
I know. Yeah.
I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. Now you probably made some good money on there, but like that, come on now, stop playing.
Yeah, 43 million, man. Whew. Well, if she made 35, she made 17. Because Uncle Sam getting half of that.
Mm-hmm. Let me get
but
that.
Still 17 million. If she had said 17 million, boy, that's a lot of money, Ocho.
Mm-hmm. I don't believe
that's about me, Ocho. That's about 1.6 a month.
Like, come on now. Now it's okay to say you making good money, but exaggerating the numbers like that that's egregious.
Hey, bro. I ain't gonna look.
And I'm only saying that from someone that had generated money like that before, and is still generating now. Maybe not to that extent, but it's still coming in the way it should be. 43 million in a year.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That is.
Stop playing, man. I don't care if you had a golden.
She got a boyfriend
between you, huh?
She got a boyfriend.
Nah, come on, man. She too young for you now.
How old is she?
I don't know.
43 million, Ocho. Well, she ain't 18. She got to be at least 21 to get on there, right? You can't get no sight on that thing unless you're 21, can you? Oh, no, she too young.
Told you, how old she is?
20.
Oh, hell no. Nah.
Yeah, 20. Hell no. 100 million, I think about it. Hell no. 20? Man. Her parents probably was disappointed till she paid off their mortgage and bought everybody brand new cars or something.
Oh man, that was funny.
Oh.
Yeah, 100 million you thinking?
Jesus. You sure? Let me stop. Ash, leave me alone, Ash. Ocho.
Hmm.
Man, that's a lot of people don't realize how much money that is.
They don't. They don't. And you know what's funny? I see a lot of people do now these days. They always, especially on Twitter, they always say, "Oh, that ain't a lot of money." You know, depending on what the number is. And I'm not just speaking on the 43 million here. I'm just saying in general, when topics and debates come up with people making a certain amount of money and whatever it may be, we have conditioned ourselves into believing 5 million, 10 million, $1 million. You know, our
People don't
conversation,
realize, understand how much that is, Ocho.
they don't get it. They don't get, they have this vision on what it is, even though they haven't attained it yet. And with them, it's comfortable. Oh, that ain't that much money. Well, shit. If it ain't,
Crazy.
you wouldn't understand until you make it, until you have to work for it. Then you'll get it.
Yes.
You'll never
Because
understand.
a lot of times people won't look, they say in a lifetime, Ocho, you make $1 million. But just imagine seeing that at once. We're not talking about over a lifetime. We're talking about you get a check. Somebody hand you a check and it's for $1 million. It's for $1.5 million. It's for 3, 5, 10 million. Or you make 10, 15, $20 million. Boy, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, man.
When people say that ain't no, I don't know, like how many people you think, Ocho, will see $1 million cash at one time?
Yeah, man, listen. Unless you was watching Narcos. You know?
Or you see somebody pulling like you older, like the old drug movie. They got millions of dollars in a house stashed in the wall somewhere, but just like $1 million cash. Unless you in that game, you ain't seeing that kind of money, Ocho.
No, and then no, hell.
But hey, I'm not for look. More power to you. Whatever you choose to do, that woman grown. She paid taxes. If that's what she's going to do with her life, I ain't got no problem with it. Hey.
You know, I don't have no problem. I support any and everybody. You know, I have no problem with it, but I just don't. I don't like the number. I don't like the number thrown out.
That's a lot. That's a lot of bread, boy. That's a lot of bread. Ocho, a man forges his wife's signature and divorced her without her knowing.
Wait a minute. A man forged his wife's signature?
Yeah, he wanted a divorce. He forged her signature. Now they divorced.
Now things must have been really bad, because if you look at it statistically, not very many times does the man leave the woman, especially in marriage. So if the man is choosing to leave at this point where he has to forge her signature just to get up out of there, it must have been bad. I wish I had more context on why, but this is a great story. This is a great story, and the percentage of men that do this is very small, very, very small.
Look,
Dang.
man.
Forge a signature? That's crazy.
I guess like you said, he wanted out, Ocho.
Oh yeah. I mean, listen, why not ask for a divorce? That's how bad it was. He had to forge it just to get up out of there.
Yeah. But back to that story. But think about it. You talk about all this economy. Well, the economy can't be this bad if she's making 43 million. Well, how bad is the economy?
That's how you know. Come on now.
Okay, let's just say for argument, okay, Ocho, we're gonna take it down to 10%. She made 4.3 million. How bad is the economy? Because I guarantee you, it ain't all single men that's sending her money.
No, of course not. Of course not. And then when I think about it too, there's so many other women, right, that do the exact same thing. And you mean to tell me they just happen to send you 43 million and ignored everybody else?
Ocho, but think about it. We done been to the club. There's some women in there just fine, but there's some women maybe not as fine, but they just have that look. They have that they have that sachet, and they get bread like that. And some of the finer ones, maybe for whatever reason.
Right. It just ain't clicking.
Look, Ocho, there are a lot of fine women out there. Some know how to attract a man, and the man will break bread with them. Some women just as fine, but they can't get nothing but pipe out of a man.
Yeah.
I can't explain it.
We call it fun buns. Some women understand the business, and some think looks will carry them everywhere they need to go. It only gets you so far because you're going to look up and you look good, but you get nothing in return.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was with him for the right reasons. Okay. Okay.
Man, Ocho, stop.
I mean,
it's okay, Ocho.
That's a good topic, though.
Damn. I mean, because think about it, Ocho. Think about the men that's gotten divorced and they're multi-billionaires. And they got to break bread. They got to give off 5 billion, 10 billion, 20, 30, 40 billion.
Even with a prenup, they still got to give something. Based on the amount of years you've been married, she would still walk away with something. And it was hefty.
A lot of times, I mean, you've been married before this prenup thing came in. So you got married early on and you didn't have nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. You give out 40 billion, you really want out.
Mm-hmm.
You give out $1 billion, 2 billion, yeah, you really want out.
I'm done.
You over this.
Wait, the funny thing about it, you got to understand, when people are making that kind of money, if you have to give up $2 billion, you know you're going to recoup that anyway over time, based on what it is you do and how you bring in revenue and income. You're going to get that over time. You're going to get it back. You're not even tripping.
Yeah. But see, Ocho, that's what I look at, Ocho. That's why, hey, man, I'm going to get it back.
Right.
I'm going to get it back. I am.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't sweat. Early in my career, Ocho, you know, when you early in your career, you making money, you like, and it's hard because I don't know how long this is going to last.
Right.
And the last thing I want to feel is like somebody's trying to take advantage of me, or I think they're trying to take advantage of me. Now I'm a buck.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, hell nah. As you get older, you understand, you know what? You'll need me before I need you.
Oh, that's tough. You use that line on somebody?
I absolutely have.
Woo.
And guess what happened, Ocho?
She came back by two years later.
Mm-hmm.
Did you give it to her?
I'm like, whoa. Remember me?
Right.
I'm a no good, you know what?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna want you.
Wait, somebody told you that?
Black, sorry, B, mofo, all that.
Wait, they were talking to you like that?
Yes.
Oh no, I'm trying to figure out how she still had access, huh?
I said, well, hold on, wait a minute. You want something from this black, no good, sorry, BASTRD, mofo, SOB, ain't no good for nothing?
Mm-hmm.
What could you possibly want from him?
Right. Did you give it to her?
No.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm glad you didn't fold. I'm glad you ain't fold. You're a real one, boy. I salute you.
No. I thought about it, though. Because she came, I was vulnerable, Ocho. I was vulnerable. She had a sundress on. You know what I'm saying, Ocho? She had a sundress on. She was all up. Ocho, hey, Ocho, she walked in. I let her in the house. And you know, I let her in. I was walking behind her.
Let her in the house?
Yeah, I let her in the house, Ocho. I was walking behind her. And you know she got the sundress on. And so it was bouncing like that right there.
Yeah. Hey, that ain't nothing but the devil.
And that was him. And the devil knew I was weak. I was weak, too. I was weak.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said, well, you know, I was like, I'm still the sorry black mo.
Right.
Blah, 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 blah. I mean, what would you possibly want? I'm like, okay, well, what you trying to do to get it? You know, I just said he was swapping no swindle. She needs something, I need something. Okay, we both doing something for one another, Ocho. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I try to push my luck. Well, I will need access.
Right.
This can't be no one-time thing.
Oh, okay. You trying to change the? You trying to move the goalpost?
I'm gonna need access.
Change the rules.
Yeah, okay. You know, I'm gonna need. You know, I'll be able to call no matter what. You know, I got a man. Oh, well, why didn't you ask him? Why you here? Let's call him. Let's call him and tell him that you over here asking me for money.
Well, hold on. Time out. She came over there to ask you for something. She got a man at home?
Yeah.
Oh, bitch. Oh, my bad. And she got to go. Come on now, don't do that.
But see, Ocho, now I'm thinking, oh, he think he got something. Oh, he think he got something. I should just on GP to let him know and call him up. Yeah, I got her here. She here. She in my bed. Yeah. I should have did that, but I ain't nasty like that.
You could have been messy.
I ain't nasty no more like that. You know what I'm saying, Ocho? I used to be nasty like that. I ain't no more.
Right.
I could have been nasty. I could have been nasty, real nasty. But I didn't. I said, nah, it's all good. Hey, you said what you said. I understand in the heat of the moment you say things, but that's how you really felt at the time. That's how you really feel about me.
Right.
We cool. I kept it moving.
Hey, you're a real one, boy. You know what? Matter of fact, chat, let's get W's in the chat for Unc in that situation, please. Can we get some W's in the chat? That's good because 99% of the population would have folded based on the visuals that you just described when she walked in, when that thing was like this.
Yeah, Ocho.
Most men, we fold. I ain't folding because not that. Don't ask me for nothing. I ain't got it. But
nah, I was like,
that's
but
good.
That was I was.
That's good work. That's good work. That's a good story too. I like that.
Don't catch me no more now. Oh, I got a little more disposable income. I might be weak. Man, that flesh should get you, Ocho, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it will every time. Listen,
but you can't talk reckless to me. You can't talk. Had she said, hey, she just go a certain way, she move on. Cool.
Come back, then it would have been different. It would have been different.
Yes. But you can't call me all these names.
Yeah. But you was right. And most of the time, they will have to circle back and need you again, depending on
always. And that's why the ones that's cool with me always will be cool with me. They could come within reason. Now, nobody's come forward. I did change my number, Ocho. So they probably can't come forward anymore because I changed my number after 30 years.
Right.
So, and I was like, okay, I can't get everybody can't have access to me like they once could. But there are some that they know how to get in touch with me. And I would help them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah. That one that's in Tampa.
Yeah.
That got caught up, the dude that we was at the hotel and dude bust out the car.
Right.
She got a lifetime membership.
Well, you're a real one, boy.
She got a lifetime membership.
Yes, sir.
And she's the only one that got lifetime, but she got it.
Hey, like LA Fitness, huh?
Yeah.
Lifetime?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even the kid's mom within reason. If they need something, they know. But she's the only one that I don't have a kid with that have lifetime access.
Membership.
Yeah.
I like that.